Good morning. Today's one of my vacation, technically, because I don't have to work. When I initially made this vacation, it was just because Monday was Boston Marathon Day, and I'm going to be useless to everybody because I'm not going to watch it. So I was like, nah, I'll just take it. I took it off last year, had a blast, because I actually got to sit down and watch the race and then go for a run. Felt great. But as the past month and a half went on, I kind of realized this weekend was going to be more than just that, because I have been struggle busing, like mentally, to the point where I think we might have to scrap the Riverbank Run for right now, restart my training, maybe try a 17 miler on my own without anything. Because running is really taking the back burner to my depression, and I'm not proud of it. So this weekend is going to be a lot of me pushing myself to do things that make my body and my mind happy. And I just got done doing a lower body workout because I am strength training as well as running because they coincide. You can't do one without the other. So, and then later, after I take the stinky boy for a WALK, I'm definitely going to go for my 4.5 mile run. It's supposed to rain today. So maybe I'll do it even in the rain. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, that is the plan for my vacation weekend. So day one, today's Friday. I'm going to try and vlog each day by itself. I can't promise anything, but yeah. And then obviously we're going to watch the Boston Marathon on Monday. I'm very excited. Yeah, they've already announced a lot of the elite runners, and yeah, I love running. Like, running is just great. And then I think next weekend is the London Marathon. I think that's always how it coincides. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself though, but I need to go make myself some breakfast. I'm starving now. Really glad that I made it back when we did. So I took Ludo out for a walk a minute or two ago, and it started getting darker and darker because there's supposed to be storms today as we were walking. So I'm like, we made it 45 minutes and darn near 2 miles. So, but anyways, I'm like, I don't want to get stuck in a thunderstorm. I just don't want to get stuck in pouring down rain with me and my dog, and it starts thunderstorming. But we had a good little walk in. Very happy with how long we did. We might go later if it stops raining. I'm supposed to do 4.5 miles, and I'm like, dang it, I don't like running in the rain, and especially if it's thunderstorming out. So we might have to just hold off for now and wait till maybe the afternoon. I don't know. I hope it's not supposed to rain all weekend or all day, but you never know. That's the problem. But we're outside, and I can feel sprinkles again. Like, it rained as soon as we got home and has stopped, but now I'm starting to feel like sprinkles now. So April showers apparently bring May flowers though, so I'm starting to see flowers though. That's the fun thing about the whole thing. But yeah, it's gonna start raining here soon again. Alright, happy Saturday. So yesterday, my whole plan for this vacation is to do things that make me happy and more peaceful, like running and working out and trying to care about my health and my wellness. Yesterday went great. I worked out first thing in the morning. I went for a 4.5 mile run, which was on the docket for the week. And I took Ludo for a WALK, which we're getting ready to do now. And so I already started that off this morning. I worked out again this morning. We did a full body workout. Yesterday was just legs. Yeah, my legs are pretty dead. This morning was kind of nice because all we did was, like, grant you, I had a few, like, I had stair, what are those things called? Stair lunges or something like that. And then I did have 1 rep or 2 reps of, what are those called? They're like, dang it, I can't think of the name, but I had those, and those deal with a lot of your legs, your upper thighs, glutes, stuff like that. So my body is like, eh. So, but still, yeah, I still got to do about 3.2 miles today. We'll do that later in the afternoon like we did yesterday because, you know, we had to go do laundry and stuff like that. But right now, let's get ready to take Ludo on a WALK. Do you guys see it? So that's our Holly Trolleys, the red thing with, like, that's a military vehicle, isn't it? I wonder if they're having like career day or something because there's a consumer's truck there too. What the hell is going on at our high school? Should I be concerned? Are we? Yeah, that's gotta be a military vehicle. It's like camouflage color. What the hell? No, come on. You're not eating. No. Come on, buddy, come on. He is having less than a good walk. We're not having a terrible walk, but after yesterday's walk, oh my god, he was great. We had maybe one minor hiccup, and that was him trying to go after a squirrel, and that really wasn't as bad as it has been. Yeah, good boy. You got it. So today has been a bit rougher. And actually, this isn't as rough as it has been. When I first got him, it was a task and a half trying to walk this dog. I think that's why it annoyed me so much when that guy asked me if I could handle him. I'm like, sir, I spent months working with this freaking dog. What do you think? Let's go. I'm hoping to get him out a little bit longer today. Why we love this long leash. Because I just let him go all the way up by the fence. And he feels like he's semi-free. And it's safer because his recall isn't the greatest. Hi, bud. Huh. You get to go sniffs. You get to go sniffs. Yeah. I might get you a longer one eventually. Alright, we are back from our little walk. Darn near 2 miles. We were about 1.99, and I really tried to get it to 2 miles exactly, and yeah, I think somebody was really sniffing good today, because that did not feel close to 2 miles, but it also didn't feel like it had almost been an hour, so yeah, I'm not gonna say this was perfect, but he's doing so much better with his human reactivity, screeching at people. He definitely doesn't do it anymore, and usually he's very leery of men. He actually did really well. We had a guy walking on the other side, coming toward us, but he was walking, right at us, and I kind of took Ludo off the sidewalk and into the grass, because I was like, you're gonna lunge, you're gonna be a weirdo, because, he's very leery of new men, and he did great. The guy even said hi to me, and I'm like, hello, and this one, amazing. So proud of him, and he's doing a lot better with his reactivity to other dogs, too. He definitely wants to, watch them and, look at them, but he's not as reactive as he used to be. He'd do his nah, 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 nah. But today, he saw one on the front porch, and this dog clearly saw him, and he just, looked at him, looked at me, and kept walking. And then he maybe, turned around to see if maybe the other dog was coming, but he did great. I am so proud of him. Which, I mean, he's been living here for a little over a year now, so I feel like he's gotten a lot, considerably more comfortable, so I think now our training is really sticking, so that makes me so happy. He definitely doesn't walk as horribly. He doesn't walk anywhere near what he did when I first brought him home, because I could barely walk him a little over a mile because my arm would be so sore. He's a very strong boy, and that took me forever. I think that's, yeah, I'm very, very proud of him, though. Very, very proud of him, and I still don't know what was going on in high school, but I am, oh my god, I'm tired. I need to take a rest. I need to, my hip has been bothering me since I've gotten a lot more serious about, exercising. And, yeah. So I'm gonna put my heating pad on my legs, give them a break for a bit, and then I'm gonna eat some lunch, and then probably around the same time I did yesterday, I'm gonna go for my 3.2 scheduled mild run, my scheduled run today. So, yeah. That's today's plans. We got this. Ugh. I'm not even running the race, and I'm so excited. Tomorrow's the Boston Marathon, and I can't wait to watch it. Which is why I took tomorrow off. I don't know why I took Tuesday off, but best decision I ever made. Let me tell you, this weekend, I decided that my little mini, oh, by the way, happy Sunday. Sorry I haven't posted anything today, but I just kind of wanted to take it easy today. Took Ludo on a really long walk. Did my 3.2 mile run today. Didn't work out. I'll do that tomorrow morning, and then I have 11 miles tomorrow I'm supposed to run for my long run day. Kind of put that off. I was supposed to do that today, but I felt like for Saturday I needed to take a day off. I worked out, but I didn't go for a run because my legs were, whew. But today I actually did better than I did Friday, pace-wise. So, but I knew I was going to be useless to everybody on Monday because I really wanted to watch the marathon. I enjoyed myself last year when I took the time off, but I also made a decision that this weekend was going to be all about my mental health and getting back into running and doing what I love. Which I need to start caring about my health because I want to be here for a good long while for, Ludo, obviously. And he loves going on walks, and he definitely is making me more active because he likes walking. He has to go on walks. So I've been walking a lot more with him, and I don't know. I'm kind of nervous and kind of excited about tomorrow, and I don't know. We'll see. But tonight, I'm really excited for the Boston Marathon tomorrow, so good luck everybody that's running tomorrow. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, I finally finished Slewfoot. It was a good ending. Did I love it entirely? No. But if you're looking for a good female rage, the revenge at the end is so satisfying. Slewfoot. Oh, I loved it. But I don't know if it was like Brahms' writing style that I didn't like. So I think I'm going to take a break from any of those other books because there are a few on Kindle Unlimited. And I'm trying to... My problem right now is what am I in the mood for now? Because I'm like, am I in the mood for a dark romance? Another one, H.D. Carlton has a new one that's literally an add-on to Haunting and Hunting Adeline. It is a prequel. I'm like, do I want to go back to that? Do I want to find a Gregory Maguire? I found out about a series about Elphaba's granddaughter. There's 3 books in the series. Do I want to start that? I would have to pay. He has a new book that just came out this year, and it's called Elfie. And it's Elphaba as a child, but that one I would have to pay for. That's fine, Mom. I don't think I'm going to start that quite yet, but I've got a whole bunch of other books on my list. Do I want to go horror? Do I want to go splatterpunk? I don't know what I'm in the mood for. So I think I'm just going to do an eeny, meeny, miny, moe, and then decide. Happy Monday. Happy Marathon Monday. It's Boston Marathon Day. Ah! The men's and women's wheelchair races are already starting. I believe the men's elite should be starting here soon, and then the women's should, I think they said 9:47. So eventually at some point, I'm going to run this race. It is a top one for me. I love this day. And then I have 11 miles today to run, and I'm going to try and take Ludo for a WALK. So that might count toward my 11 miles. I'm not sure. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I might run with him, actually, for like a mile, because yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to stay here, I'm going to watch the Boston Marathon, and then I'll take Ludi Booty for a WALK, and then I'll run my 11 miles. I don't know. I can do it. I know I can do it. I've ran 13.1 miles. I can do it. My body is amazing. It's just like, you get tired after a certain amount of mileage, and you're like, but my mom got me Peeps yesterday, and we're going to fuel with those today. Alright, let's enjoy this. The men's division has stepped off, and they are heading toward the finish line. Oh my god. I can't wait for the women. I think the women are my most favorite, but this year especially because Des Linden announced that this is going to be her last professional marathon. And why am I getting choked up? But I am a huge Des Linden fan. I love her so much. She's an amazing athlete. But we also have Emma Bates. We have the returning champion from last year going for a three-peat, looking to win the Boston Marathon again. And I just, I'm so excited. It's just, I love running. I know, it's gonna be, you guys are like, you're such a dork, Amber. I know, I don't care. I love running. Running is my mental health. So, I'm enjoying. And of course, Hugh is currently in first. He has won the wheelchair race like the past, I think this is like his third or fourth like win if he wins today. I think it's his third. I don't know. But yeah, that man is amazing. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I have both Ludo and Nancy in the bed with me right now. It is my last day of vacation, and then I have to go back, which really sucks, but, you know, I'll treat myself tomorrow. I do have to work Friday also, so I'll obviously treat myself. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I've got to go for a run today. I'd like to exercise a little bit tonight before I go to bed, but I'm obviously gonna try and get this vlog up. Sorry I didn't singularly vlog, but really I didn't do much. This whole weekend was supposed to be just rest and enjoying Boston Marathon weekend. And getting my running done and stuff like that. And Nancy is... What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh yeah, here's the boy. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that little blanky boy. And he's got his blinkers. Oh my god, he's such a doll. I love him. But yeah, this weekend was just supposed to be celebrating, like, the Boston Marathon. This is like Christmas for runners, and I think I did a dang good job of just enjoying myself this weekend. So at some point I will eventually either just go and spectate. That is Ludo. Stop that. I go spectate the Boston Marathon, or I'm eventually going to run it at some point. I don't know. I feel like that's a lofty goal, but I feel like it's an achievable goal at some point. Alright. I've already eaten breakfast. I'm getting ready soon to take Ludo for a WLK, and then I'll get my run done for the day. Alright. Out for a run, or not a run, a walk with Ludo, because it's absolutely beautiful out. And Ludo got to see his first bunny, and he was real confused. Like, he's not as excited about squirrels anymore, because I think he's just bored with them. And, yeah, this one, he like, almost yanked my arm in a second. It, of course, got away, because he's not that fast. But, also, I had him on the leash, so. But, he saw his first bunny, and it was a really cute interaction. So he was questioning what that was. Like, that was not a squirrel, Mom. Other than that, he's doing really, really well. He did whine because he saw a guy walk by, but no complete screaming, but a little bit of so very mild for what he used to do. So it is. I think it's gonna be in the high 60s today. It's supposed to be like 66, close to 70. So we're gonna enjoy this nice long walk. Careful. This is what I feel like he loves doing with the long leash. This is why this was the best. I know I've probably said this before, but the best thing I've ever bought for him. And again, we'll probably get him a longer one soon, but we're still working on a recall. Come. Good boy. Yeah, he gets distracted. And I don't have treats on my walk today, because actually he's been doing really well on his walks. So we usually get cookies when we go back. But I think we're on our halfway point, and I think it's time for us to turn back around and go home. So, yeah. Wanna go home? Let's go home. Back home from our walk, and now I am outside the Schnapps, because he didn't get to go for a walk with us. And of course, Ludo always wants to go outside if his bestie's gonna go outside. So I'm gonna sit on the deck, because it's utterly beautiful. A little chilly, but I'm still in tank top and shorts. And yeah, I'm gonna finish up Womb. I've already picked my next book after that. We'll discuss that in a minute. I don't know. This one's taking me a lot less time, because it was only like 121 pages. So I'm a little over halfway done. Very good book to get you out of a slump if you like, what's the word I'm looking for? Splatterpunk. If you like splatterpunk, this is a good one. It is a series of really disgusting stories, but it's definitely, it's not as bad as Cows, I will say. Alright, time to enjoy the day. Alright, so I did some stuff. I put some air in my tire, I put my new tabs on my car, and now I'm gonna watch episode 2 of The Last of Us, and I'm kind of scared because I've heard rumors. I've heard rumors, and I'm very scared. I'm gonna be inconsolable if they go and kill him off in episode 2, because I thought it was safe. Oh god, here we go. Okay. If I'm inconsolable in this next clip, just please pray for me. Right. That did not take me very long. I finished Womb. Disgusting, but I definitely liked it more than I liked Cows. So, and I like a good read, like a quick read. I love stuff like that. So that was an easy one since I've been in a bit of a slump. And yeah, that was, hey, I liked it. It's definitely really good splatterpunk. And again, a lot better than Cows, but I really don't think it had much to go on. Didn't have much of a jump. So my next book, I read the first book by this person. Her name is Kylie Smith, and I read Phantasma. She wrote Phantasma, and this is book 2, and it's called Enchantra. And I knew she was writing a second book, but I didn't realize that it was out already. And I just found it on Kindle Unlimited yesterday, and I'm like, oh, I gotta finish Womb so I can start this one. I don't know if I'm gonna start it tonight because I'm afraid that I'm gonna get too far into it and I'm gonna stay up too late and I have to go back to work tomorrow. So we might just wait until tomorrow. But yeah, we're starting a new book, and I'm gonna finish off the vlog here. I finished episode 2 of The Last of Us. Spoiler warning, it happened. If you played the game, you know. I've already known because I've heard people say what happens in the game. I just wasn't sure when they were gonna do it. Joel's gone. And that was, oh, it was beautifully shot. Beautifully just like acted. But oh, it was devastating. I cried. I cried. So, yep. There's that. But I'm starting a new book, and I'm very, very happy. And I hope you guys had a really good weekend. Hope you guys had a great Easter weekend. I thoroughly enjoyed my very chill Easter weekend / Boston Marathon. Yeah, I'm very happy. I finally got my mental health all in check. Hopefully I can keep this up. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, I guess? I don't know. But hope you guys have a great rest of your week if I don't see you. And yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. And we'll see you next week, probably, more than likely. Bye!